I watched my neighbor throw 47 eggshells into the trash last month. That's $18 worth of calcium fertilizer she literally threw away. Meanwhile, she spent $22 on a bag of lime to fix her blossom end rot problem in tomatoes, a problem those eggshells would have prevented for free in 48 hours. Here, what the fertilizer industry doesn't want you to know. Eggshells are 95% calcium carbonate, the exact compound in agricultural lime, bone meal, and expensive calcium supplements. But unlike lime, which takes months to break down in soil, eggshells can be processed into instant absorbing calcium that plants uptake within 24 to 48 hours. In a moment, I'll show you the exact vinegar method that turns eggshells into liquid calcium plants absorb in 24 hours, but first, you need to understand why this works. I'm about to show you how to turn kitchen waste into the most powerful, fastest-acting calcium fertilizer you've ever used. This includes the vinegar extraction method that creates liquid calcium in 24 hours, the toasting technique that makes eggshell powder 300% more bioavailable, and the fermentation process that produces slow-release calcium for season-long feeding. If you've battled blossom end rot in tomatoes and peppers, if your lettuce bolts prematurely, if you're spending money on calcium supplements while throwing away eggshells, or if you just want to close the loop on kitchen waste, this video will change how you garden forever. Pay attention because the preparation method determines whether your eggshells sit in soil for 6 months doing nothing, or feed your plants starting tomorrow. Welcome to Plant Space Collective, where we grow more for less. Subscribe now because we're about to turn trash into the most cost-effective fertilizer in your arsenal. Part 1: Why calcium matters and why eggshells are perfect. Before we get into methods, understand why calcium is critical and why eggshells are the ideal source. Calcium is a secondary macronutrient. Plants need it in large quantities for cell wall structure, root development, and nutrient transport. Without adequate calcium, plants develop physiological disorders even when other nutrients are abundant. Blossom end rot. The dark, sunken spots on the bottom of tomatoes, peppers, and squash are calcium deficiency, not disease. When plants can't move calcium to developing fruit fast enough, cell walls collapse and tissue dies. Tip: burn in lettuce. Brown, crispy leaf edges are calcium deficiency. Fast-growing lettuce needs constant calcium supply. Interruptions cause tip burn. Premature bolting. Calcium regulates flowering hormones. Deficient plants bolt to seed prematurely, ruining harvests. Weak cell walls. Calcium-deficient plants are structurally weak, susceptible to disease, and produce poor-quality fruit. Eggshells are 95%